Hey Park Hoppers, welcome back to our channel, and if you're new here, welcome. So we're here at Magic Kingdom today to test out Disney's brand new Fast Pass Lightning Lane system called Premier Pass. So what is Premier Pass exactly?
So the Premier Pass is something that lets you skip all the lines one time, whatever time you choose, and it's exclusive to Deluxe Resort guests as of right now.
Yeah, so they began piloting this new Premier Pass option today, and like he said, it's for Deluxe Resort guests only. They have a whole list on the app of which Deluxe Resorts are able to use this. So basically, if you're staying at a Deluxe Resort during their pilot period, you have the option to choose this new Premier Pass. You essentially get to skip the line on all of the rides. You get to go on every ride one time. You can go whenever you want. It kind of gives you free reign for the whole day. You get to choose your day without being restricted to the times for your rides. If that sounds like fun, come join us.
Are you ready?
Let's do this. So Disney said that this new Premier Pass was very limited quantity. So I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning to actually, get a chance at getting it. As of 12:34, they still have availability for today, so I didn't necessarily have to wake up early. You can purchase 7 days in advance, just like the regular, multi-pass. You don't necessarily have to wake up early to start your day with the Premier Pass because you get to pick the times for all of your rides. And you already know that you're going to be skipping the line on all of the rides, so you can take your time in the park. I think that's going to be a huge plus for us today. We just kind of get to take our time very leisurely and just enjoy the day, enjoy the sights and the smells and the sounds. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. So here on the home page you can see enjoy Lightning Lane entry to each eligible experience today. Let's view the experiences. Lightning Lane Premier Pass, valid today, and these are the available attractions.
Pretty much everything.
It's literally every single ride. That includes Tiana's Bayou, that includes Tron, that includes Space Mountain, Seven Dwarfs, Peter Pan. Do I think that this is worth the price? No, it's not. I mean, I hate to say it, but Universal also offers this option to their Deluxe Resort guests, and it's included in the price of the hotel. So we're starting in Tomorrowland, just because we like to go around the park counterclockwise.
So the first stop is going to be Monsters Inc. left floor.
Make some noise for your monster of ceremonies, me, Mike Wazowski!
So we noticed, now that we have redeemed one of the Lightning Lanes, it shows up at the bottom. So we've already gone on Monsters Inc. This is really cool, actually. I really like that. You're able to figure out exactly what you've already ridden and what you have left to do. That is a perk, but I still don't know if it's worth the price. Next up is going to be Space Ranger Spin.
Let's let your Space Ranger spin.
What time is it? It's 1:10.
This is one of our better scores. That day was so close to get 999 bucks.
So now we're just hanging out kind of nearby the Hall of Presidents.
We got a fast pass to Flavor Town. Woo!
A benefit of the Premier Pass is that because we can go to any ride whenever we want, we can really take our time in the park. Right now, we are just hanging out, waiting for the parade. It'll start in about 30 minutes, so we're just hanging out, eating a hot dog, some nachos, giant pickle. Once we're done eating, we're just gonna pick up right where we left off over in Tomorrowland. So there's actually a few rides that aren't on this list to skip the line. People Mover, Carousel of Progress, Astro Orbiter, and Hall of Presidents. None of those are on the skip the line list. You do actually have to wait in line for a couple of rides. There's a couple of things I think should be included in this. I think that you should have a VIP spot to watch the parade. And I think that you should be able to skip the line to meet characters too. For the amount of price that you're paying for the Premier Pass, it's got a couple of flaws.
Next, we're headed to Space Mountain.
The wait time for Space Mountain is only 15 minutes right now, but
So far, most of the rides that we've been on, the wait times have been small too.
Enjoy your flight.
Tron's up next. It's not very crowded over here right now.
It's surprisingly not.
Don't they offer standby line now over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised. What's the wait time?
It looks like a 65-minute wait.
So 65, well, the line does start to develop up here. I guess I appreciate skipping that line.
Run is a thrilling, high-speed roller coaster.
Let's check our progress. We still have a lot of rides to go.
Next is the Tomorrowland Speedway.
I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it is 3:34. We've only ridden 4 rides. We're not making very good progress. So the next one's gonna be Mad Tea Party, and then we can go do Dumbo the Flying Elephant. We've only done 5 rides and we've been here for 4 hours.
Mad Tea Party's next.
This has a wait time of 5 minutes, but we're still gonna use our lightning lane because we paid $700 for them. Look at the people behind you.
Now we're here at the Barnstormer.
This is the first time we've ever ridden this. It has a 25-minute wait, so
So this is a decent option to use the fast pass finally.
yeah. Woohoo! Up next is Dumbo.
Funny thing is, this also has only a 5-minute wait.
Yeah, no point in having a fast pass or a lightning lane, but we're gonna do it. We're doing it for the vlog. Thank you.
Ahoy, Captain. We're set to sail the 7 seas with Ariel.
We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 rides left. We're about to get on the journey of the Little Mermaid now. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've done 8. We still have 12.
20 rides.
About to be 11. So I was very wrong at the beginning when I said that you can just leisurely take your time. You can take your time in the park. I think that's going to be a huge plus for us today. Go to every ride whenever you feel like it and have a leisure day. No, that's not true. We got here at 12-ish. It's 4:30. We haven't done that many rides and we still have 12 to do. So
It does actually take a long time.
yeah, actually does take a long time to get every ride, and I feel like the only way for this to be even remotely worth it is to ride every single ride that we can. So we're still gonna do it. We're still gonna try to get every ride, so let's just keep going. I actually love walking through this Ariel's Grotto area. It always feels really good. The air conditioning's nice. So Enchanted Tales with Belle is not part of the Premier Pass because it's not a ride that has a lightning lane anyways. So we're not going to do it, which means that our next ride's going to be Seven Dwarfs.
Which has a 50-minute wait.
Yeah, this is probably one of the rides that it's worth having a lightning lane for. Not necessarily a Premier Pass though. You could technically just get an individual lightning lane for this ride for like $13 per person if they still have them available.
Next on the list, the mini adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh has a 35-minute wait.
So this is a decent thing to use it on.
Prince Charming's Regal Carousel is not on the Premier Pass, so we're not riding it. But you know what is? Magic. Let's go. It's only a 15-minute standby wait, but we're still going to use these lighting lanes.
Hello, everyone. We ask that you please refrain from eating.
Next is Peter Pan's Flight.
Peter Pan's Flight has a 50-minute wait.
This is reasonable.
It's good to have the fast pass for that. We still have It's a Small World, Big Thunder, Haunted Mansion, Jungle Cruise, Peter Pan, we're about to get on, Pirates, Aladdin, and then Tiana, and then we're done. We'll actually be able to knock out Peter Pan, Small World, and then just beyond there, Haunted Mansion. So let's get it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Peter Pan actually has a really cool queue. Interactive. It's got like Tinkerbell and stuff. So if you had to stand in line for this, at least you have a cool queue to walk through. You don't get any of that with the lightning lane. Small World's next. Hello.
This ride only had a 15-minute wait, by the way.
Technically wasn't worth a fast pass.
Next is Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, this actually has a 40-minute wait if you're in the standby. So happy to have the pass for this. So the Hall of Presidents is not included in Premier Pass. While we're here, let's just review what we have done so far. We've already done Small World, Space Ranger Spin, Dumbo, Haunted Mansion, Mad Tea Party, Magic, Monsters Inc., Peter Pan, Seven Dwarfs, Space Mountain, Tron, Barnstormer, Winnie the Pooh, Tomorrowland, and Under the Sea. We just have a few more rides. We have Big Thunder, Jungle Cruise, Pirates, Aladdin, and then Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We are also going to bypass Country Bear Musical Jamboree because there's not a fast pass for that either. So it sounds like the plan is we're going to do Tiana's, and we're going to do Big Thunder, and then we'll circle back through Adventureland and do Aladdin, Jungle Cruise, and Pirates.
The next on the list, Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Still a virtual queue, but we got that lightning lane.
Hi there, welcome.
Hi! The fact that nobody's really going through the lightning lane shows that people made the smart choice and rode this during the day when it was actually hot enough to ride it. But we have to get the value out of these Premier Passes, so we're not going to be recording any footage of the ride for this one. Obviously it's a water ride and I don't want to damage the camera, so we will catch back up with you whenever the ride's over.
Next we're going to go on Big Thunder Mountain, which has a 15-minute wait.
Yeah.
Also kind of not worth doing lightning lane.
Yeah, technically it's only 15 minutes. It's basically a walk-on, but we've only got a few rides left, just like 4 rides left, so.
Time for a snack break. Candied bacon.
We also got jalapeno poppers, we got the candied bacon, root beer, some chips, and some water. We're officially at Pirates. 3 to go. They're all in the same spot, so we're gonna do Pirates, Jungle Cruise, and then hop on Aladdin. It's almost time for fireworks. We may get lucky and get on Aladdin when they're starting.
The other funny thing besides my hat is this also has a 5-minute wait.
To be fair, the fireworks start in 20 minutes, so most people have already gotten their spot for fireworks. An update, we are almost done. Jungle Cruise and the Magic Carpets of Aladdin are the last thing that we have to do. We have already done everything else for the Premier Pass. That's crazy. It is 8:27. The fireworks are about to start.
You might get a viewing of it from a magic carpet, I believe. Welcome.
Hang on to those tassels and enjoy the fireworks.
Look at this.
One more.
One ride left. And it happens to be right here. Let's jump on it real quick. It is a 5-minute wait, so we're not skipping any lines. Let's see. We did every single thing, so.
Wow.
Aww.
It's like a congratulations.
So cute.
A day worth celebrating.
Congratulations on a full day of Lightning Lane fun at Magic Kingdom. Aww.
That's so cool.
Everyone's redeemed.
Everything. Well, that's cool.
That is so cool. I really liked how after you redeem a Lightning Lane, it shows at the bottom of the list, so you have this check off. I wish that they would do this for the regular Lightning Lane. It's super helpful to remember what you've already ridden. That was really cool. Well, we did it. We rode every single ride at Disney with the Premier Pass, the Premier Lightning Lane, minus the ones, you know, that weren't included. What are your thoughts, Caleb?
I think this is not worth the value it costs to do it at all. I think it was really fun. I think it was useful. I think it was really a good experience to do once. This might be something that would be better for those families that like never get to come here and are really just trying to get every single thing into their trip that they can, if they, you know, want to pay as much as it might cost. But I think all in all, it's not really worth it, especially for people that live nearby. It doesn't make sense to use.
So here's my thoughts. We had a lot of fun just getting to walk onto all of these rides. I think that the majority of people agree that it's not worth the price. Magic Kingdom being like $329 minimum per person to skip all the lines, it is not worth it. You might as well buy the multi-pass Lightning Lane and the single pass Lightning Lanes for those rides. Do it that way, just be on your phone. It's just way too expensive to do the Premier Pass. Something else that I want to mention is that if you feel like you can't get all of the rides in one day, you could literally just buy a ticket for another day. And it would probably be cheaper than doing the Premier Pass. So if you're actively planning on purchasing the Premier Pass to skip the lines, just buy a second Magic Kingdom Park day and then buy Lightning Lane for that day and do all of the rides that you didn't get to do the first day. You know what I mean? That makes so much more sense because it's going to be cheaper to buy separate tickets. I thought with this Premier Pass that we would get to leisurely enjoy the day, walk around, do whatever we wanted, and then just go on rides whenever we wanted to.
Clearly, it took all day to do that.
Yeah, look, it's nighttime. It's 9:06. We started at noon. We didn't even stop and have a sit-down lunch, really.
We've had little snacks all day. It's been kind of hectic. I thought it would be a faster day than normal.
Yeah, I really did. I thought that we would just be able to hop on these rides whenever, take our time, but still be able to succeed like in record time since we weren't stuck on a schedule. But it actually took 9 hours. I feel like we were kind of going, trying to get all 20 rides done to get the value out of the pass. So all in all, this was not as relaxing as I thought it was. I don't think that every family is gonna come and get on every single ride like we did. There's literally, if we would have got here at Park Open, which was at 9 o'clock, we would have been done about 3 hours earlier, but we didn't get here until 12. So we may would have finished at 6. I would have called it a good day without the Premier Pass if we would have gotten on like 6 or 7 rides, but we literally did all 20. I still would say that it's not worth it.
Well guys, it's gonna wrap up another magical day at Disney.
Thank y'all so much for following along. We really just wanted to take the opportunity and see if it was even worth it. We knew it wouldn't be. Hopefully it was a benefit to you, anybody who's watching, just to see just how much you can get done if you were to purchase it, see how it works for your family. Value's just not there. It was a fun day, very action-packed, and by action-packed I just mean it was very busy. We just had to do ride after ride after ride to try to get all of them, and we did. Y'all saw it, but
it took literally all day.
We appreciate every single subscriber, every like, every comment. It really helps out our channel and we appreciate it so much. We never take this for granted. We are blessed to be able to do this as often as we do, and we thank you guys so much for watching us.
Yeah, just remember, Jesus loves you.
And we do too.
Until next time.
See ya! Bye.